Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches. And I am of course your Sunny Arches, and today we're going to do a love reading for Scorpios. All right, love reading for Scorpios. We're going to start off with Scorpio men and then Scorpio ladies, okay? And then it'll be for the first half of June of 2020. I see the deception card and the soulmate card. I wonder what this reading is going to be about today. So, like I said, we're going to start off with Scorpio men. So we're going to put the intention for the love messages for Scorpio men for this first half of June of 2020. And I want to state a couple of things. Just keep in mind that I do read primarily from the sun sign perspective. However, you are more than welcome to check out your moon and rising to see how it all resonates for you and possibly get an even more clearer and better picture of what you can expect in these next couple of weeks. Keep in mind that this is also for entertainment purposes only. So, make the best decisions for yourself based on what you're living and experiencing. All right, Scorpio men. So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right. Well, that's great. You're enjoying your time. Maybe you're already with someone or you have your eye on somebody. But this was something that you were able to manifest, that you were able to make happen. And I say keep enjoying it. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it could be maybe you have some doubts about whether or not it'll work out, if this is the right person for you or not. And it's just asking for you to have trust in this situation. Want to be mindful of what you think about because thoughts are very powerful. If you were able to manifest this attraction that you are having at this point in time, then imagine what else you can manifest. So you want to be careful because you want to manifest the great things, the good things, right? Who doesn't? The next card is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's great. So I think it's more about trusting in the timing of when things are going to happen. So eventually there will be an opportunity or a moment where uh, a commitment, or you will be the one to propose a commitment, or someone will propose a commitment to you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, who isn't suffering for finances and career issues at this point in time with everything that's going on? I think that has hurt all of us or affected us in one way, shape, or form. So don't let that completely deflect you from wanting to pursue something with someone that you believe to be worthy of your desire to be committed to them. Let's see one more card, please, for Scorpio men. If you're already married to somebody, I would say the same thing about the finances. If there are some issues with the finances, you definitely want to be wary of how you, not wary, but be mindful of expenses and all that, all the basic stuff. But it's also asking you to let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, I don't know how issues with money and career can anyone would be willing to allow to unfold naturally. I think we would all be very quick to want to take the control and find a way to fix the situation, right? Okay. So what we could do next now is take a look at why trust is here. I mean, I think I explained it, but there could be more information for you on trust. And then we'll take a look at let go of control issues. Maybe it could also be a not worrying so much about the finances. Maybe this is the time to really focus your attention on your significant other. Okay, so we'll take these cards here. So I guess one for each one. All right, so we have 10 of air here. So something has 10 of air. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, a possible, uh, recovering from an addiction. So I think that's just reiterating the issues with the finances and the career. So this could be something that um, had to do with maybe the career part, right? That you had. Although it's finally come to an end, you're still it's allowed you to take on the energy of the Knight of Air, who is the Knight of Air is somebody who's very intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless, right? Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So things may look bleak in that part of your life right now. So yes, it may um, affect your love life, but like I said before, this is probably a time that you can use to focus your attention more on them, show them a little bit more of yourself, be able to do more things with them. And maybe it doesn't always necessarily have to do with money. Maybe it's just the little things, that helping them with something, taking initiative and fixing something in the home. I'm just giving examples. I don't maybe gardening. Maybe they like to garden. I don't know. You have a lot of earth, so you have the Ace of Earth and the Nine of Earth, which are great cards. Um, but so that's why gardening came to my mind. So it's things like that that require more of an effort from you, more action, more initiative from you, and I think that's something that probably would uh, help to strengthen your relationship while dealing with the finances and the career loss, right? And being the Knight of Air, you're trying to fix the situation, find a solution as quickly as you can, but you may need to slow down a bit and consider more creative solutions. Maybe coming up with some sort of idea that, or yeah, an idea or pursue something that allows you to use your creative side that you could probably do from home, right? So it'll allow you more time to be with your significant other. It's just an example. It doesn't have to be that. It's just to give you an idea. So, although you'll be embodying the energy of the Knight of Air, uh, Ace of Earth, you're definitely going to have a new beginning in a new career setting. Okay, it says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. So, yes, definitely a new beginning. And we also have the Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self employment. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a great opportunity for you to start your own business, working from home. And maybe it's something that you thought about for a while, you weren't sure, and you know you may be out of work at the time. This would be a great opportunity for you to be able uh, to take this route, to begin this new journey in your life. Okay. And as you begin this, and once you begin this new venture, and you establish yourself independently in the finance department, um, you'll then and take on and embody the energy of the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air is someone who's independent, experienced, realistic, and witty, right? It says objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in the situation. So basically, you're going to cut out all the nonsense, all the things that no longer serves you. That's not going to help you to succeed with your new business venture. Whether it's you starting a new one, partnering up with someone. You have the nine of earth, so more than likely you're doing this on your own, right? And and anything too that may also affect the relationship that you have. Okay, so just cut it out. If it's not worth keeping, it's not helping you in any way, shape, or form, then definitely, um, let it go. And you need to let go of the control issues. Okay, there are certain things that we just have no say on, and we have to sometimes just go with the flow of whatever's going on at that point in time. So let's take a look at some advice cards. And let's see what advice we have for Scorpio men in this first half of June in reference to love. Although this is a love reading, it doesn't really feel like love, too. If you're single, then maybe this is definitely an excellent time to start your own business. Do all your research. Make sure you research thoroughly. Make sure you have that business plan written out or filled out completely. I would include even all the minor details. Uh, Sorry. That was a terrible shuffle. But yes, I would include even the minor details in it because you want to be as precise as you can. The more informed you are about the uh, ongoings of what it will take to run your business, and to be it will also allow you to be prepared for certain things that can come up. You know? So yeah, I say definitely go for it. Got a lot of great cards that support you in your new career and your new business venture. Okay, so let's see. Let's get 3 advice cards, please, for Scorpio men in reference to love for this first half of June of 2020. And don't be taken aback by the Queen of Air. This is remember, you're just going to begin to start on something new. Even if it's a new relationship, um let's say like if you're dating and you want to start a new relationship, this is a good time. You also want to take care of the financial aspect, right? So the Queen of Air, you're just beginning. You've gone from the knight in the beginning, and after all your research and finally putting things together, you're gonna then embody the energy of the Queen of Air. Once you successfully completed your part as a Queen of Air, you're going to then move on to being the King of Air. So it's just steps that we take in order to reach our goals and make sure that we're able to successfully complete them. All right. Let's get one more advice card. So the advice is for you to step forward and take charge um to go for what it is that you want, and to be mindful of any, although this is a wand, a rod that she's holding in her hand, keep in mind that the top of that wand there's a snake's head. So just be mindful of any, any obstacles that may be in the way, that any roadblocks people may want to put up in order to get you to stop moving forward. All right. You're very passionate about this new venture. So definitely go ahead and move forward. Something has come to an end. We need one more. Okay. So you know the direction you want to go in. You know what it is that you want. You're not waiting for things to come to you. You're looking to seek it, right? But while you have this great energy to want to keep moving forward, you I'm trying to think, because the wheel is also another card of an ending, of a completion. So maybe you were very um the career you were in before was something that you were very, that you nurtured, something that you were emotionally invested in, and now you have to use that energy into something else and put it inside yourself. There's also going to be a need for you to make decisions. You're going to have to face the issues and make the best decisions that you see fit for yourself. Therein, having to embody the energy of the Queen of Air. Does it benefit you or does it not? And cut out what doesn't. Okay, so I think it's more of just like an ending of not facing issues and not dealing with them, and more about it's time to, in order for you to successfully continue to move on, it's time for you to see what's going on and just deal with the matter at hand. All right, Scorpio man. All right, that was great. I will see you and speak to you in the second half of June. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave any comments down below. All right, and now we're going to go into Scorpio ladies. Children were at the bottom of the card. Okay. So let's see what love messages we have for Scorpio ladies for this first half of June of 2020. Love messages. I like what I'm seeing. All right, one more. Ooh. Here we go. Let's see what love messages we have for Scorpio women in this first half of June of 2020. Man, it's pouring outside here where I live. Wow. So not even the thunder, it's just the pounding of the rains. I love it. All right, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, you show that love for self by taking care of yourself, putting up healthy boundaries, you know, showing others how you want to be treated. And doing things for you. You know, if there's something that you want to do, or a goal you want to pursue, then you go for it. You do it. You know. You're not waiting for anybody. You're not to do anything for you. You're more than happy to and capable of doing things on your own. And that, to the right person, will make you look extremely attractive and get their attention without trying. Next, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Ay, ay. So it's getting over these addictions, whatever they can be. You know, what can it be? Not really. I don't know. Sleeping too much. um, I'm just we're home. We're in the quarantine. Once you've done everything, you know, what else do you want to do? Right? Too much social media. Too much news. Too much TV. Yeah, that could do it. All right. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I want you to keep in mind that whatever this codependency is, okay, maybe you were used to a certain way of living, a certain way of doing things. Um, there were others that you can count on, and now you kind of have to do it on your own. But keep in mind that the lion is here. So for me, that represents the number 8 card, the strength card. So you do have the strength and the ability to overcome this codependency, whatever it may be. It's just up to you whether or not you are going to make the effort to do so, right? But it looks like you are, because there's passion coming your way. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, I can't wait to see what comes next. I like this card. Let's see. The next one is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you have a lot of passion for somebody, right? And you want to bring them in. But how, when you still have energy from your past relationship or past relationships still surrounding you? Okay. And I'll give you some examples. Examples could be little mementos that you kept of your past person. Okay. Maybe you kept an old shirt, um, or some other item or object that they've given you that you need to get rid of. You need to throw it away, but you're like, oh, but I want to remember the good times, type of thing. And that's sweet and all, but is it really necessary? Not. Why am I still shuffling? Not really. Not really. You get an extra one. Not really. Um. So you need to let go of all those things. You need to get rid of those objects, because they still contain that significant other's energy. It was given to you from them. Okay. It was left to you by them. So that's energy that's still lingering around. You want to be free of that. That's why you need to get rid of it. And you need to do that because there is somebody for you that the divine has for you. And it says it worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So things are going to start to happen. And when they do, it's going to happen at the appropriate time according to the universe. Now, whether you think it's an appropriate time in your life or not, that's a whole nother story. But it's not about what is necessarily deemed a good time for you. It's more of what the divine believes to be the best time, the right time. And last but not least, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, not only do you need to get over any codependencies, probably constantly relying on your ex, um, you need to stand independent. You need to release this person and their energy, and definitely get rid of anything that can remind you of them, because you want to become completely free, right? And it's important for you to forgive and to learn from this past relationship. Think about what you've learned. Think about what you tolerated, what you didn't tolerate, and use that as a way to sort out what the qualities, the kind of person that you're looking for, that you want to manifest into your life. Okay, so let's take a look at this codependency. You do the codependency can also be, a sexual thing, because you have passion here. So maybe the sex was great between you and your ex, and it keeps you wanting more, and and that's what's making it hard for you to let go, but you're gonna have to. You gotta get over it. But let's see. Why is codependency here? All right, you have Queen of Earth and Knight of Fire. So it's here because we have two people. I'd take it you would be the first one. So you were embodying the energy of the Queen of Earth. You were thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible, right? So you made time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. You dealt with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, right? But this person, however, they came in as the Knight of Fire. You love the fact that they were very passionate, adventurous, self assured, and restless, right? A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So, yeah, now it's time for you to take on the Queen of Earth. You want to stabilize your home, yourself, everything around you, your energy, right? And you want to try to do it quickly, and you want to make sure that you're able to do it independently, right? However, like I said, the Knight of Fire is probably also representative of the energy of your past ex, right? That means your ex was a player. They were like they're very flaky, very flighty, very in and out type of a person. Like they spent today with you, and now tomorrow they're gone. That kind of a thing. You saw them this weekend, but for whatever reason you couldn't reach them the night before, or they're nowhere to be found the following weekend. Just some ideas. Okay, so the codependency is here because they want you to take on that energy, or you were taking on that energy of the Queen of Earth, but you were dealing with someone who was not really ready for the kind of relationship that you wanted, right? Let's take a look at Worth Waiting For. What can we expect from Worth Waiting For? Can we clarify why Worth Waiting For is here? Two cards. Right, we have Ace of Earth and Page of Air. Oh, okay. Well, I need one more card for the Page of Air. Oh, there we go. Four of Earth. Alrighty. I don't see any cups, so there's not much. There's really no emotion behind it. There is some passion here, some communication, a lot of grounding. I think it's a good thing. That means that soon enough you will need to dive into your emotional side, right? So Worth Waiting For. Why is that here? It's here because there's a new. Let's see. Um, a new venture coming your way, right? It could be a financial venture, or it could be a new relationship, right? But Yeah, it could be a relationship. It says the flow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So a new, yeah, something new, probably with the finances, probably in the career that's coming your way. It could also be a possible new serious relationship. And then we have the page of air. The page is someone who's logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Um, what the page of air is, it's someone coming to communicate something to you and may not necessarily be something that you want to hear. Okay. It could also be that somebody is watching out for you. The page of air, unfortunately, a lot of people see that card as the stalker card. I don't think it's a situation of a stalker. I think it's more of this is just communication that could be coming your way. Maybe you're not exactly thrilled with it, but um, you do have the Four of Earth after it. It says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. So there may be a need for you in order to participate in this new venture. All right, they're going to inform you of maybe something you need to pay up front, or there's something that you need to do, something that you need to give up front before you're able to continue, and that may not sit very well with you, um, but it may be necessary. Okay, so what we'll do now is take a look at some advice cards. All right, what advice cards do we have for Scorpio women in love and for the first half of June 2020? Sorry about that. Love advice cards for Scorpio women for this first half of June of 2020. Please and thank you. Okay. So be mindful of the self sabotage, right? Either that, or it seems like it's more of like there's someone who's envious of you, and you're gonna receive word of this of someone who probably tried to hurt you or do you wrong in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so be careful of that. Also, just be careful that you're not trying to um, stop yourself from pursuing a new direction. Okay. The Page of Wands is here, so that's communication. There's gonna be communication where the I see again page of air, four of earth. Four of earth is you're being too frivolous, too cautious, right? So you're gonna have to give a little bit more. And here it's asking you, it's letting you know that you got pages twice, so you definitely have communication coming your way that's gonna need you to give financially give to someone else, right? And when you do that, it's going to allow you to I wonder if that's I hate to say it, Scorpio women, but I wonder if that was part of your codependency. You were dependent on the other person always providing for you, and now you need to provide. And because of you providing or you, with your part of your income, with what you're earning, you're also going to need to help to um, foot the bill, no, so to speak. It could be that, but in order to to come into union, to have a to create a union with someone, a stable, happy union, could be a happy home or something. You're gonna need to have to bring money, and have money to put down up front. All right. So there could be someone stopping you from doing that. Could be an air sign. You do have some air cards. I don't think it's the earth or the fire sign. Could be a fire sign. It could be the X. Maybe they have fire in their chart and air in their chart. I don't know. Possible Aquarius. And I say that because it looks like this person is trying to stop you from moving forward and putting down. Maybe it's a down payment to a home. Four of Wands is usually that home card, right? So maybe they're trying to stop you from putting money down for a home, for an apartment, whatever it may be. Don't let it stop you from doing what you need to do. Okay, right now. You need to hold on to your money, because you're gonna need it in order to be able to pay and give what you need. If somebody is yeah, because this is Four of Wands is for home. It's not for a person. All right. I hope this helps. Apologize for that. So I do hope this helps. Um, I hope that this first half of June brings you lots of, at least some new positive things for you to work on. So, Scorpio ladies, I will speak to you in the next half of June. See you then. Bye.